Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Savion the Bravion channel, and as you can see, we're back playing Danganronpa2 Goodbye Despair. So, man, this video has been a long time in the making. It has been a hot minute since I have played this game. We are very close to being completely done with it. So, let's just get right into it. So, I know I said I would make this video a while ago, but hear me out, right? So, I've spent the past few days since the last upload, this is my last upload, playing Apex Legends on my Xbox, okay? Because I'm an Ashe main, and Ashe, in this new event that's in Apex, has an heirloom, right? Hear me out. So, I'm like level 357. I was sitting there like, you know what? I really want to get an heirloom once and for all. I feel like I'm very close to getting one. Let's see. So I've spent the past days just grinding Apex Legends. And finally, today, like an hour ago, I got heirloom shards from a free pack in the prize tracker too, ironically. Got heirloom shards from a free pack, and now I just have to wait for the event to be over, and Ashe's heirloom will come into the normal shop, and then there you go. I get her nunchucks. W. But I'm back now, so now that grind is over, I can get back to videos. So, you know, I haven't been playing with anyone recently, so I figured might as well just get back on, make another video real quick. So, we were on Dangan Island day 49. Now, I love this game, okay, as I'm sure you guys know. However, let me go to extras. Let's see. Shop. I need to go to the vending machine. Do I have coins? Ooh. Okay, I have a lot of waters, though. I remember that. I did buy, like, a whole bunch of waters. So, hopefully that lasts me a little while. But my least favorite part of these videos by far has to be this godforsaken experience called Magical Girl Miracle Usami. I forgot. It's been a long time. But this right here is why, actually why I took a break for so long. Aside from me, like, just saying, like, me being sick and me just not being on my PC, I remember one time I literally sat down in my chair and thought, you know, I'm really not in the mood to play this game. That's literally what I thought. I literally sat down and thought, you know, I really do not want to play this game just because of Magical Miracle Girl Monami. But I'm a new man. I'm a changed individual. We got Gold Rush. We got the French Twist Ribbon. We still don't have a diaper. But that's okay. We don't need one. So we're going to go in here, go into Stage 5. Now, if you guys have seen the last video, like, see, okay, I could set it to easy, but that's not as fun. So if you guys saw the last video, you will know that I actually beat this level, right? You guys would know that I actually did beat Stage 5. But my game crashed. So it didn't count. So now I have to do it again. And I was running for my life from that snake thing. The snake mono beast? Yeah, that thing. That thing was not fun. But you know what? Stage 1. Still not dead. Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna keep a positive mindset during this video. Positivity is key. Okay? We got some of the candy corn dudes. But we're not gonna let that stop us. We're gonna go around there. Tornado. They're gearing up for another attack, but that's nothing. We're going to hit them with a second tornado. I did miss that one over there, so I'm going to just wait for that to go away. Turn around, dodge all of those candy corns. That one in the far should be dead now. He is beautiful. Yeah, let's wait for them to get congregated. Why not? Oh, shoot. Okay, I did get hit right there, but that's okay because I actually did some decent damage right there. Okay, yeah, that should... Oh, never mind, that hit both of them. Oh, it killed them, too. Sweet. Alright, now it's just this guy. probably is going to take another hit. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. All right, wave 3. Okay, right. These guys. Okay. So, these blue diamond guys. No problemo. Woo! Jump. Get me out of there. Alright. Roundabout. Alright. Ooh. I gotta be careful there. I feel like I could have probably closed that circle off, but I don't know. I felt like that projectile was way too close to me. And I am not in a damage-taking mood today. Even though I'm literally not even at full health because I took damage on stage 2. But that is beside the point. Okay, 1 down. Move. We're going to go around these 2 again. Oh, okay, I had to divert because, you know, that projectile was looking very close. Oh, okay, now I'm getting Xbox stuff. Don't know why. Now is not the time. Can't they see I'm clearly grinding Magical Miracle Girl Monomy for some reason? Because I love this game. I love this game. You know, it's a very cool mini-game. Awesome mini-game. Very balanced, very fair. Does not crash my game. Definitely has not crashed my game 3 times. Never. Oh, I walked into that. Literally. Wow, okay. Wow. I'm just getting comboed. Would love if one of them dropped a honeycomb. I would also, you know what? More than that, I would love if one of them died. That would be awesome. Thank you. Okay, gold. Gold is pretty useless. And I'm pretty sure the thing I'm running literally gives me more gold, which... Why? Like, for what reason? But, you know, I'll take it. More is good. Unless it's enemies, then more is bad. Boom. You're dead. Gimme. Okay, now it's just these 2, and I already hit both of them. So, it shouldn't take too many more to kill him. Okay, now just this guy. And boom. Alright. Oh, bomb dudes. Oh, this one's so easy. I love this one. This one's fun. I love the bomb dudes. They're so easy to kill. Like, they barely do anything. It's awesome. Yes, sure. Why can't all enemies be like bomb dudes? Like, genuinely. Give me. Okay. These purple dudes. I totally forgot about these purple dudes. Oh, God, and trying to jump on bro's head is like a war crime. There we go. Okay. It just sucks trying to do that, dude. Okay. Jump. Ooh, don't jump. That didn't... Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I overestimated my circle completing ability. It happens. It happens. Get these little dudes here. Wrap back around. Try and get you, both of you there. Wrap back around. Try to get you. Hit you with that. No health. Wow, that does damage right there. Holy. Holy, does that do damage. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh my goodness. Gracious me. Okay, really gotta be careful with you. Present, not exactly what I was hoping to get right now. I will not lie. Was hoping more for heals, because I have not gotten heals in a hot minute, but... Okay, more gold. Okay, right, this level is just 2 of these guys. Completely harmless. Completely harmless. Oh yeah, there we go. Whoa! Alright, they were both gearing up right there. There's one. Okay. I would honestly love if I could get both of them, like, out of there. Oh, God. I would love if I could, like, manage to get this guy out of his... Pretty sure if I get hit by dude, though, I'm going to die. So, you know what? Let me hit you with that. Okay. Come on. You've got to be close, dude. Come on. How many times have I jumped on your head? Die. Thank you. Okay. Now we can kind of take it easy here. Just try not to get hit, mainly. That is our main concern. Getting hits sucks. Alright, that was a big one. Whew. Yep. Got you with that. Okay, they dodged that. That is not ideal. Come on. One of you's dying. I'll take it. Yep. Honeycomb. I don't even think that is a honeycomb, but that's what it looks like to me. It's probably like some cool snack that I am not familiar with. Or just something else completely. I'm not sure. But yummy. Yummy health. Health yummy. Okay, more gold. I might have to take Gold Rush off after this because, I don't know, the whole getting gold is pretty useless, if I do say so myself. Gold doesn't really do anything for me. Okay, so this is the pattern, right? We go, jump, run, retreat, circles, circle. Circle on the little pink dudes. Okay, well, if I can close the circle without it fading away, that would be awesome. Let's go for this guy. He's isolated. Okay, we got 2 jumps in right there. Hopefully this kills. Would love that. That'd be awesome. It did. Beautiful. Alright. Now, maybe we can get you done. What did I just say? I mean, could I, like, stop. Ow! Dude, I hate the hitbox for jumping on his head so insanely much. It is horrible. It is actually awful trying to jump on that thing's head. Give me all of this. Give me all of this. You know what? I'm killing you. Wow, you got way too close there, Buster. I jumped on that thing's head? Oh, I'm still alive? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. Oh, my lord. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay, guess we're going back in, guys. Yeah. Wow. Man, why does this game exist? This is like the main part of the video is me trying to beat this. So now I'm getting heals when I don't even need them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now I need the heals. I'm sorry. Let me be quiet. My apologies. And this is only normal mode, dude. I can't even imagine what hard mode entails. Like, good grief. Hard mode must actually just be nightmarish. Just keep jumping. I'm not sure where these projectiles are going to come from. But if I keep jumping, okay. Okay. Forget me. Just forget everything I'm trying to say right now. Clearly nothing I do is working. Whew. And you know something? The snake boss isn't even that difficult to kill. It's getting up to the snake boss that is the worst part for me. Because, like, it's really easy to, like, figure out the snake boss's attacks and everything. But then once it comes down to, like, getting up to him, because there's, like, 12 stages, that's when things get a little difficult. You get what I'm saying? This is the strat. Just don't stop. Don't stop circling. Just make circles no matter what. Circles are nothing. We're gonna kill one of them eventually. And it's going to be glorious. Where am I going? Okay, he's dead. See? 2 green guys gone. I'm sorry. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is a lot of blue. A lot of blue on my screen right now, and I don't know how I feel about it. Perfect. I had to wrap my way around there. They'll never know what hit him. You are still living. How? Die now? No? Okay. My apologies for thinking that you didn't have infinite health. My bad. That's on me. Thank you. It's just you and me now. Come on. Just die for me. Come on. Come on. Just literally just go away. Literally just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you. Hey, my bestest of friends. Whoa. Okay, not when you guys, like, pile into me like that. Then you're not my friends. Sheesh. There we go. Okay, you guys can be my friends again. I'm sorry. Hey. Hey, Butta. Butta? What did I say? I meant to say buddy. Hey, Butta. Come over here. I want to have a little chat. I want to have a little discussion with you. Thank you. Alright, what are we dealing with? Oh no. Okay, lots of just stuff happening here. Okay. Okay, let's start with these guys. Let's get out the minor threats first, and then we can kind of focus on the major guy. The major deterrents later. Ooh, get me out. Okay, that was tight. That was a tight situation. That could have gone horribly bad, like that just did. Because I can't seem to avoid their projectiles. Okay, there we go. So, half dead. Hopefully get him out the way, too. Beautiful. Okay. That's like half my worries. More than half my worries right there. Okay, now I know this... Oh, never mind. He moved out the way, so... Sweet. Okay, it's just you and me now. Okay, sweet. Okay, now I just need to not get hit by him, because he does so much damage. Just so much. This is where you hit him with that freaking, like, infinite. You just don't let Big Bro go here. Okay. Die. Sweet. Whoa. Okay, we're on this one now. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that was such unfortunate timing. Okay, we gotta, like, do one at a time. No! Please. Please leave me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, leave me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Come on. Okay, that's one. That's one. That's one. Okay, I don't know if the blue ones are stronger than the purple ones or vice versa. Like... I don't really know what the deal is, because I swear this blue one is stronger than its purple counterpart. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. There we go. We are Bing chilling at the moment. Awesome. Oh my. Everyone just... Let's all just take a minute. We can talk this over. With tornadoes. Let's get both of you. No! Okay, now they're both just working in a unit. Oh, well, not anymore. Now they are. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. That's one. Boom. I don't know if you're still going to be living. You are. Boom. Are you still... Nope. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get rid of this gold rush thing because it sucks. That's it. That's my reasoning right there. That is absolutely horrible. Like, I don't really care about score or, like, high score or anything like that in this game. I care about beating this thing so I'd never have to play him again. That's what I care about. Like, okay, let me go for this guy. This guy is, like, not really... I don't know what he's doing. He's not playing with his team. I need to see if I have something that gives me more health or anything. Come on. Killing these guys is the strat. Because we do not want to deal with any projectiles or anything while we're trying to defeat this guy. This guy is enough. There we go. Wow. 4. W4 combo. We're not letting him leave. We cannot let this guy leave. If this guy leaves, it's over. Tell me he's alive. I was about to say. Who's living? Who? Where? Bro is over here bugging out. Alright. Sweet. That's kind of useless, but... Okay. Okay, this is slightly annoying. Why does it just cancel? Why does it cancel out my stuff? My circles. I don't like that. Stop. How did I somehow manage to circle my way into that? And that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I got another gold rush? No. That is the last thing I need. The last thing I need is more gold rush, dude. I'm annoyed with the gold rush I have. What's over here? Okay, these two. Let's definitely get these guys out the way. I'm dealing with enough projectiles with those weird dig dug looking things. Did I say dig dug? I meant to say diglet. Whatever. You guys knew what I meant. You guys understood my lingo. Oh, I thought for sure I just got hit by that blue. This middle one is the worst one, honestly, because he's surrounded by these guys, which just makes it really difficult to do anything. Ooh, there we go, there we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking. We're cooking with gas now. Okay. There you go. Wave 10, baby. Is this it? This just wave 10 right here? Say less. Say less. Say less. I love wave 10. Wave 10 and whatever wave all the little bomb dudes are. Best waves. Ever. Ooh, this wave is not that great, though. I have to admit, I am not the biggest fan of this wave right here. Okay. Just, I gotta dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave, please. Dodge and weave. Don't get hit by any of this. Good grief. Okay. Okay. Circle. Circle. Okay. We're getting them. We're getting them piece by piece. We're picking them off. Okay. Awesome. More gold, though. Kind of sucks. I really wish you were alone and not with them, because that would make my life easier, but you're dead, so that makes my life even easier. Oh, don't get hit. Literally just keep jumping. Keep jumping like your life depends on it. Just jump. Like, when all else fails, oh my god. Unless they literally dash into you while you're mid-jump. Come on. At least one of them. Come on. At least one. At least one. At least one. At least one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. At least one of you. At least one of you has got to break. At least one. Come on. One of you. I don't know who. I've lost track of who I've jumped on how many times, but one of you. There you go. That's one. Other one. Come on. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Ow. You don't wanna. You do not want to do that, though. That is what you don't want to do right there. Let me go over here and switch. Okay. I don't know what this thing does. I think I can just keep this guy... Oh! Whoa, whoa, okay. Don't ever do that again. Stop. I forgot that it has that whole, like, cooldown animation point that's, like, really horrible because it takes forever. Oh my god, okay, okay. The jump did not work in that case scenario. I think I hit the wrong guy. I hit the wrong guy. Stop. That's what sucks about him. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now this I can deal with. I can deal with this. Especially when one dies. That's beautiful. Love to see that. Now, I am a bit worried now because I am getting closer to the snake fight and I do not have a whole lot of health. So, yeah. Frick. Oh, wait. This isn't even the snake. It's this guy. I forgot about this guy. That means I finished. Oh, yeah. This guy is just fast, huh? Oh! I forgot about that. And freaking Usami can't run for like more than 2 seconds without like going into cardiac arrest, so. Yeah, see, like, and the circles, like, it'll look like, oh, it's like, oh yeah, that circle's gonna connect, and then it's like, oh, never mind, that circle did not connect. Oh! Whoa! Okay, that was such a sus noise right there. But I wasn't expecting that rock. I can deal with, like, any of his attacks but spin. I can deal with rock. Rock is dealable. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Frick! Frick, 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 frick. Frick. Go! Go into whatever mode this is. I don't know if I can die in this mode or what the deal with this thing is, but I love it. Okay, go over here. Get up! Get with the program. Get with the program. Come on. I have to move away, because, like, I don't know when he's going to start charging me like that. Oh! See? That spin move. That spin move. I'm not cool with that. I've got to be close, man. I've got to be close, man. Come on. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. Please, I've got to be close. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, man. I know I had to be so close right there, dude. I had to be so close right there, dude. Oh, that's so... Wait, no. Hold on. No. Exit. I need to change my equipment, dude, because this sucks. Because this is a magic rod with a power to find gold veins. Trash. A rod bestowed to those who have overcome personal weakness through great effort and spirit. What does that mean? When planted on the moon, this tree branch is known to sprout into the fairy spriggan. Right. Handcrafted broom. A must for any witch. That's all you got for me? Okay, let's try that. Oh, hold on. Okay, I have not been looking at the stats on here, dude. Yeah, okay, see? Now, what gives me the best? Now, this gives me mad defense. Nah, I need that defense, dude. Okay. This here. This is the play. We got it now. We got it. This right here. I will protect this island. See, so we lost a tad bit of strength, but see, we're already getting more health. We're already getting more health items rather than trash, absolutely awful gold. And, like, we're still getting the occasional gold thing, but, you know, that's not because we selected it to be that way anymore. Which I can deal with. Because getting gold from, like, everybody just... Ugh. That was just so... Man, they're dying, like, really quick, too. Like, I'm not really having to go over them, like, 1 or 2 times anymore. Or, not 1 or 2, but, like, 2 or 3 times. Like, look, they're just dead. Dead. Okay, this is the strat. This is the strat. Right here. My bad. My bad I wasn't paying too much attention to Magical Miracle Girl Monomi's stats. Are you dead now? Just like that. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I found it. I found that. I found the magic sauce. I found it. Okay, why did my circle just, like, glitch? Okay, are you dead now? 2. It only takes 2. Oh, my lord. Oh, that's beautiful. Ow. Let's just kill you. Okay, we are still getting gold, which I'm not a fan of. Gold is rather useless. Whoa. Gold is literally just, like, for points and stuff. For, like, high scores, and... Like I said, I am not really trying to get high scores or anything like that. I'm just trying to win. I could get a score of 1 and win, and I will be perfectly happy. Oh, health? See, now we're getting more health rather than trash gold. But we're probably going to get gold from this person. Yep. That's okay. Oh. Yes. Come to me. Okay, yeah, I don't exactly know why it does that. Why, like, will stop my circle. Oh, but lots of good stuff from there. Okay, I got that rod again. But I'm good. I got Bartholomew. One more. Bomb, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Isn't that a thing in Valorant? Like, Raze has the bomb, buddy? Whoo! Yikes. Alright, that's beautiful, though. Just being able to insta-kill all of these dudes. That makes my life significantly easier. And now, if I'm able to go back over to the other green thing, the other green Diglett, oh my gosh. Literally just one of you. Okay, you're also dead. There we go. Sweet. So I don't know if Usami makes me, like, invincible? Or, like, I don't know what her deal is, but... Oh my gosh, my defense is beautiful, too. This defense is awesome. I wish it made hitboxes bigger, though. Oh, okay, and I feel like it took me less to actually hit you. Or to, like, get you out of your shell. Which is, if that's the case, that's wonderful. Let's see how many it takes now. 3! Oh, that's... Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Literally amazing. My survivability now is great! It's still great, though. Like, even though I just got hit, like, before that would have done, like, my entire health bar. But, we're good now. I did that huge circle, and he still manages to just squeeze his way out of it. Good grief. There we go. Got him. Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him! What? Circle! Why are you doing this to me? There we go. Got him. There we go. Got him. Dead. Thank you. Let's not do any of that funny business. I am not in a funny business mood. Okay, it still takes forever to get this guy, though. There we go. Okay. We should be good now. I can take on one while there's not another one. Never mind. Apparently not. Apparently I can't do anything I want to. There we go. Okay. Unless my circle starts being brain dead, which it is. Oh, never mind. We're good. Dead. No health is a little bit of an L, but I think I killed all 3 of them right now. Yep, already dead. Why did it give me so much gold? I don't know. Just no. I can't even formulate sentences. Just don't give me gold. Both of them dead. Get out of my game. More gold. Wow. So you didn't listen to a word I just said, huh? Oh, come on. If I can get into, like, a corner, honestly, that makes my life easier. Because then I can, like, just hug the wall while I jump on it, and I don't need to, like, predict directions or any mess like that. Maybe if I look at her shadow, it'll make it easier to tell where I'm landing, huh? Because I, like, never do that. I'll try that if I get another one, because I'm pretty sure there's still another guy. I don't know, though. Why? And why do I just start going a complete different direct? And why does it just cancel my stuff? I literally had, like, the majority of a circle going. Okay, you want to follow me? Sure, follow me. Follow me. They stopped following me. What is this game? Whoa. Boom. Sweet. I got health from someone. Don't know who, but it was someone. That is not the way I wanted that circle to go, but I'll take it. A circle's a circle. Beautiful. Wave 9. Okay, not as beautiful, but still easy, still easy. Okay, kill you. Out of the picture you go. Boom. Let's get you while we're at it. Never mind, I guess. Forget me. Forget me. Let's get... Never mind. Never mind. You guys are just going to spam that. Kill you. I'll take that. That makes my life easier. Dead. I hate how I don't know what key I'm pressing that just makes me go a completely different direction sometimes. Oh, no, one more. Okay. Oh, this wave here is beautiful. I love this wave. Okay. Okay, is it like whenever I if I get cut off, does it cancel my circle? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. I think if I get cut off, it cancels it. Which is just lame. Okay, this one wasn't bad. This one wasn't horrible last time. And it should be better now that I, have better stuff, you know? Never mind. Never mind. I'm already taking damage. Okay. Bomb dude's out. But those aren't really my issue. I need to get around you. There we go. Now, okay. That makes my life significantly easier. All of you dead. Give me that. Give me that. In and out. In and out. Okay, now it's just two of these dudes, which really suck as enemies. They're just freaking fortresses. Even looking at my shadow doesn't really help me. Hey, but I'm dinking them. Boing! 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 There's one. Come on. I want to get both of them. Oh my. Ow. Run. There we go. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Got him. Don't let him go. Don't let him go. Don't let him go. Keep him. Keep him. Keep him. Dead. Both of them. Okay. Okay. I got this. Oh, he's invincible for a little while. Wow, we're starting off with that? Oh, that hit. That's crazy. That's crazy that that just hit me. And I feel like I'm doing more damage, too. So, hopefully it doesn't take me as long. Oh, my lord. My defense is, absolutely crazy right now, though. Yeah, and if I just keep my distance from him, while he's not chasing me... Okay, he throws rocks at me is what happens, actually. See? Done! Done! Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. It crashed. It crashed. The game crashed, people. Okay. That's beautiful. The game crashed. The game crashed. Alright, so... you guys are about to hear music because that's my wallpaper. Different music this time, though, so enjoy. How do I... Okay. Good grief. Alright. Let's try... We're not going to try again, actually. Whenever that happens, if you notice, I put in my title, so-and-so game crash. Oh, that's the second time I've beat him, too. But you know what? I'm actually confident, because that wasn't that bad. That really was not that bad that time. I just needed to get the right, combo going. But that wasn't bad. By any means. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go with island mode.
Welcome to Dangan Island.
Continue. Alright. So, the last person I talked to was Mikon. So now we're on Ibuki Miyota. So let me see. Where am I with Ibuki? 2. I have 4 waters. Take it or leave it. What would you like to do with Ibuki? No trip ticket, that's for sure. Let's spend some time together. Alright.
Hello.
You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea with Ibuki? Oh, ho, ho, ho! I've successfully picked up a boy. Now then, it's my treat, so go ahead. Don't hold back. I spent time today at the restaurant eating desserts and drinking tea with Ibuki. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Ibuki a present? Definitely. And you're going to take this water, and you're going to love this water. There you go. Yay! Ibuki got something cool from Hajime. Let's play with it by tossing it to each other.
Hajime!
Okie dokie, let's start the club. Club? Were you actually serious about that?
Poke, poke, poke.
Oh yeah, she said she was gonna teach us how to play an instrument. Today's training is ba-dum, 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 tsh.
I got it.
Racing. Ah yeah. Racing? Does that have anything to do with music? Hell to the yes. If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in the rhythm of racing is a must. Music has its own language too, you know. It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory. And it's easier to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about that at all, though. Come on, let's go! Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason.
Hello.
Man, that was really fun, Hajime! No it wasn't. How are you so energetic?
Aww.
What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like this. That may be true. Then, do you usually train like this all the time? I don't do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby. I thought this was training so I could learn proper music theory.
Meow.
I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide-and-seek, too. It's a lot of fun. Have you ever found an 8-leaf clover by the riverbank?
Aww.
It's seriously so hard. I definitely can't find one at all. Isn't that because 8-leaf clovers don't exist?
Hey, hey.
Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets lots of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But on days I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think of fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end up somewhere I've never been before. One time, I nearly walked onto a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country.
That's totally it.
But sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day, I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day till the stars came out. Impossible. There's no way I can keep up with what she's saying. Yeah, Ibuki talks a lot. Also, once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop. Yeah, okay, jeez. Ibuki is a talkative person. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. Okay. Let's go meet with someone. Who should I talk to? Okay, let's see what we got for Ibuki just now. Ibuki likes racing and a bunch of other random hobbies. I have a hard time keeping up with her when she constantly comes up with strange ideas and talks a mile a minute. I get you, man. I get you. Alright, let's go back. Spend some time together. Same dialogue? Same dialogue? Let's see.
Hello.
Yep. Yep. Alright. Yes, please. Mineral water, take it, accept it.
Hello.
Why, hello there! What do you want to play today? Play? Are we done with the club?
Hey, hey.
What are you talking about? Playing is a big part of music clubs. Do you know what's the most important thing about playing music in a band? The most important thing? Let's see. With a band. Sense of unity. A sense of unity? Ding, ding, ding! You got it right. See, that makes sense, because, you know, if it's a band, then you gotta be together. You gotta be unified. Or else you're just a bunch of solo artists. Yep, that's correct. It's all about that. The band members performing as a single unit on stage is the ideal live concert. That's where the greatest music is made. In order to do that, it's particularly important to eat cake with everyone after school. So, your training today is to roll your eyes to the back of your head. That's impossible. Also, you gotta learn how to break guitars and how to splatter pig guts. Those are the 3 basics. Please, enough already. Oh, my. Are you gonna give up before you even do it? I have a reward for you, you know. If you're able to withstand the training, I'll make your stage costume. You're the one who's gonna make it? Of course! Sewing is a minor necessity when you're in a band. I see. I never expected that from you. But now that she mentions it, everything Ibuki is wearing looks really unique. I can totally tell she puts her heart into making her clothes so they're not just another commercial product. I feel like I'm finally able to understand Ibuki a little better. Cool, so she makes her own clothes. Let's look at that. What we get. Boom, boom, boom. Ibuki says that a band should have unity because that's how you make amazing music, but her training methods seem to have nothing to do with that at all. It's a good point. I mean, there's only 2 of us, so we're kind of getting unified, you know? We're like learning, we're getting acquainted. Yep. Alright. Yep. I hate you. Please leave. Oh no. Holiday. Oh! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! The final day? It's over? It's over? Wait! This is the last... I don't have all the hope fragments! I don't have all of them! Hey! Oh no. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh man. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm screwed. GG's. I'm screwed. Alright, well, Ibuki, before I get murdered, what you feeling like doing? Drinking some more tea? Is that what you're up for right now?
Hello?
Yep, of course. Okay. Speak to me. You will take this water.
Poke, poke, poke.
Now then, what should Hajime and I play today? Playing again? Seriously, what happened to training?
I got it.
I've decided. Today we're going to do 1,000 practice head swings. Head swings? Isn't that just called headbanging? Ibuki will start us off. As soon as she said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed. Gwar! She's so fast that her head is a blur. I can't believe her tiny neck can keep up with that. You do it too, Hajime! It's fun! Gwar! I had no idea why I was doing this, but I decided not to think about it and just played along with Ibuki. My head is ringing. Da boom na da 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 ama. Just as I thought, there was no meaning behind it. But I feel like a lot of stuff I'd been stressing about mysteriously lifted off my shoulders.
Oh my.
Oh my, Hajime! You look pretty refreshed. I feel like we're playing pretty well together just now.
I see.
I mean, Ibuki just realized it. When I'm with Hajime, Ibuki plays really well. Ah, I just remembered that Ibuki left her old band. Apparently she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of their popularity. Hey Ibuki! God, my voice. Why did you leave your old band? Was it because you had creative differences with them? How should I put it? Creative differences, personality differences. Well, it's not that big of a deal. That's the destiny of a band member after all. Like I said earlier, what's most important is a sense of unity. Technique is something you gain just by practice. But you won't know if the group really meshes well together until you try it once. And if it's no good, that's something you can't really help. That's why Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band. But being alone is a teensy bit lonely. I see. If I can fill that loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little, Well, then I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while. Then I shall keep playing with Hajime today.
Why,
Let's continue our headbanging. It's time for the championship. Whoever loses has to tongue kiss Monami. No, Hajime, you have to win. Hajime, if you lose this headbanging competition against her, and you have to kiss Monami, if you have to get within 100 meters of Monami, because you lost a headbanging competition, I will personally delete your save file, which is technically mine. So it'll really hurt me, but I will. You better not lose. We're competing now? I ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness. It must have been a blessing in disguise that no one won or lost thanks to a double knockout. Whew, okay. You know what? A tie is a tie. Okay. Ibuki and I were both pretty tired, so I parted ways with her and went back to my room. Sweet. Alright, well, this is like, I guess my final thing before I get murked, so. Hey, Ibuki. Oh, wait, almost forgot. What we looking at? Did I do this? Okay, yeah. Ibuki left her old band due to creative differences. She has no regrets, but she did tell me that she's lonely. But as long as she's with me, she doesn't feel so alone. W Ibuki. Spend some time together. Let's do it. Alright.
Hello.
Yup. 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 Alright. Last thing. Whew. So, what are we doing today? Before we get to that, do you remember anything, Hajime? Anything?
Yes.
You know, about your talent and stuff. Since you've been hanging around with Ibuki for so long now, you should have remembered something by now. Huh? Don't tell me that all the stuff we did was just to help me remember. Wrong! Ibuki just wanted to play with Hajime. But Ibuki Miyota, the goddess of music, thought that you might remember something if I stimulated your senses.
This is going nowhere.
But I guess Hajime was too dull for it to work. Dull? But still, I never expected that Ibuki was actually thinking about me the whole time. I didn't even notice. I feel a little ashamed.
Hey, hey!
Well, it's fine, as long as you don't worry about it. I mean, the Hajime I know is the same person you've been from the start. What do you mean? It's pretty embarrassing, so I don't really want you to make me say it, but it doesn't actually matter at all whether or not you remember, because Hajime is already standing right here. I feel like you're someone who's willing to go far away to search for yourself,
I see.
but your true self doesn't actually exist anywhere. The person standing here right now is who you are. The person who's changing every day, that's you. I believe finding yourself means accepting that you're someone who is constantly changing. Even when you're worrying about things, you're still you. Just kidding. Ibuki was trying to say things that she wouldn't normally say.
Why,
After all, this is the very last event. Ibuki, thanks, I think.
no problemo.
There's no need to thank me, because Ibuki was able to remember something she hasn't felt for a long time after playing with Hajime. The importance of giving your all when expressing yourself. You're always doing that. But to expand on that, the important part is to do it together with someone. Someday, I want to play music with someone who trusts me as much as I trust them. That has always been. I don't know why I shifted voices like that. She her voice, her face shifted to be dead serious. That's always been Ibuki's dream. I think believing that dreams come true as long as you believe is the first step toward fulfilling your dreams. That's a little complicated. It's easy peasy. All you gotta do is believe. So,
no matter what happens from
my
this
bad.
point forward, never ever give up.
Say less.
It's a promise.
Ibuki said that with a seriousness I've never seen her display to anyone else. It's kind of surprising that I'm actually learning from her, but her words took root inside my heart. I won't give up. I'll definitely leave this island. With everyone. Hajime, you're making a very nice face. Now today's training is stealing Akane's snack and kicking Nekomaru in the butt. AKA picking a fierce fight with two raging demons. Are you seriously going to do that? Of course. Now let's get on with it. I frantically ran after Ibuki because I had no idea what she was going to do. But I no longer felt like she's dragging me about like she used to. I feel a strong bond between Ibuki and myself. Woo! Hope fragment complete. Alright, let's go through it. Let's go through it. What we got? Okay. Ibuki says we're in a band now, but she gave me a half-A music lesson and only taught me how to use a loudspeaker. Her training doesn't make any sense. Ibuki likes racing and a bunch of other random hobbies. I have a hard time keeping up with her when she constantly comes up with strange ideas and talks a mile a minute. Ibuki says that a band should have unity because that's how you make amazing music, but her training methods seem to have nothing to do with that at all. Ibuki left her old band due to creative differences. She has no regrets, but she did tell me she's lonely. But as long as she's with me, she doesn't feel so alone. Ibuki made me feel better by teaching me that I'm someone who is constantly changing. By being with me, Ibuki was also able to remember the fun of being with others. And then Shred Guitar increases acceleration speed effective during Logic Dive. Sweet! Alright, cool. So that was the last day. So, and I do not have all my things done, because I was doing this very systematically instead of doing it how it should have been. So, let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Let's see what the description is, because I don't know why they thought this was a great idea to do. Ibuki's favorite panties. These Harajuku-style panties perfectly capture Ibuki's cheeriness. Great. They're red, though. I was expecting them to be, like, purple or something. But, you know, hey. I somehow narrowly avoided death and made it back to my room. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. It's been 50 days. Oh, boy. Everyone, today is the last night of the school trip. You've all worked very hard these past 50 days. I'm very sad to think that we'll be saying goodbye tomorrow. Will we even be able to safely say goodbye to each other? Anyway, make sure you prepare for tomorrow and get plenty of rest. Good night. Uh-oh. Okay. Now then, today's the big day.
What?
Just as I thought. You didn't do so well. It looks like everyone wasn't able to gather all of the hope fragments. But, please do not feel bad. Oh, we get to try again. Never mind, we're good. But, please do not feel bad. All you gotta do is try your very best again.
No problem.
You should be able to do even better next time. So please, don't give up. I know you guys will be able to get your hope back.
Excuse me.
Next time, definitely. Hey, hold on. What do you mean, next time? Rewind the clock. My consciousness is fading fast. Until you collect every hope, this school trip will never end. From somewhere far away, I feel like I heard someone saying something like that. Sure, I would love to save my progress. What is happening? Oh, okay, so does it just like...
Welcome to Dangan Island.
Okay, so I guess it, like, restarts. I don't want to, like, start it up again and get into something that I'm not ready to do. But, okay, we got all of Ibuki stuff, so, hey, I'll take it. Let's go to the novel now. Alright. So, I forgot what character we were even on for introductions. I think... I honestly have no idea. Let me... I will actually look. I'm going to go to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to find out. I'm going to deduce what exactly I'm on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 7 characters. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I left it off on, Yasuhiro. Cool. So now we're on the ultimate pop sensation, Sayaka Mizono. She's the lead singer in a world-famous pop group. Though she's the darling of a generation, she's managed to maintain her sweet, down-to-earth nature. I feel like Sayaka and Ibuki would love each other. They would be the bestest of friends. Outside of this, though, because, I don't know, inside, Sayaka was a little devious, but, you know, can't be helped. Okay. Thanks to the heated battle that was unfolding in the gymnasium, Mukuro Ikusawa was able to buy more time than she had imagined. As soon as she entered the nurse's office, she rummaged around for medical supplies and did what she could to stop the bleeding. Though still quite shallow, Makoto's breathing slowly stabilized. Mukuro let out a sigh of relief. However, even though she was somehow able to stop the bleeding, she wasn't out of the woods yet. Miraculously enough, it seemed like none of Makoto's major arteries or organs were damaged. Was this perhaps thanks to his ultimate luck? Or maybe he wasn't actually all that lucky. After all, the only sort of medical treatment he could hope for was partial at best. Mukuro couldn't decide. If only I could do a blood transfusion. The nurse's office should have had several blood packs for transfusions. Mukuro suspected that Makoto's blood type might be written in his e-handbook, but as she reached over to search his pockets... Haha. I see her reaching for a sleeping boy's clothes. What in the world is about to happen next? If this is Hifumi... Adults can keep playing, but you kids better press the B button, okay? Oh. 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 Yep. I knew who it was as soon as I saw that. Mukuro turned toward that familiar voice and saw Monokuma standing before her. You're all alone with Makoto right now. Just think of me as a cute wild animal and let your lust lead the way. As the headmaster, I must prevent any illicit sexual relationships, but physical education classes are just fine, Missy. Though he looked just like the one that was at the gym, it was clearly a different Monokuma. Multiple Monokumas have been placed throughout the entire academy, so it wasn't a stretch for him to suddenly appear out of nowhere. Regardless, the same person was controlling all of them. Mukuro had been wary of Monokuma attacking her while she was treating Makoto's wounds, but his appearance at this particular moment seemed to take her by surprise. Junko? Asked Mukuro cautiously. Monokuma tilted his head, along with his entire upper body, inquisitively. Junko? Who's that? Junko. I've never heard of that country before. No more jokes. Answer me, Junko. You were planning to kill me earlier, right? Junko this, Junko that. What's your problem? I'm telling you, I'm Monokuma. You must be a big disappointment if you can't... Oh, this is still Mono. You must be a big disappointment if you can't even remember something like that. You're not just a disappointment as a person, you're a disappointment as a sister, too. You're too skinny and your brain is nothing but muscles, if your personality is just unbearable. I'm sorry? Said Mukuro. She didn't need to apologize, but hearing her little sister call her a disappointment yet again was enough to make the ultimate soldier recoil. Monokuma ignored her and her current situation, climbed on top of Makoto's barely breathing body, and began poking his cheeks. So, what exactly are you going to do with Makoto now? I'm really interested in human mating habits, you know. What are you? Asked Mukuro before trailing off. Monokuma lowered his tone and began whispering into her ear. Makoto's a pretty nice guy, huh? He even sacrificed himself to save you. He's so generous that it's actually hopeless. He's not dead yet, insisted Mukuro. Despite her firm tone, she couldn't hide the fear lingering in her voice. That's the most disappointing thing about you. You can't even say, I won't let him die. I won't let him die, Junko. Mukuro could barely get a word in as Monokuma erupted into poo-hoo-hoo-hoos and ah-ha-ha-ha-ha-has and continued to torment her. As if you could do that. Too bad. No regrets. See you tomorrow. Bwah-ha-ha-ha-ha. Is this all because Makoto was the first person to smile at you? You, a disappointing, depressing, unladylike, inhumane killing machine. Despite denying that she was Junko, Monokuma began speaking at length about Mukuro's past. This contradiction was very much like Junko, and Mukuro was so shaken that all she could do was watch the bear prattle on and on. Only the fit survive in this world. The only thing that kind-hearted people can do is die, you know. As proof, you're gonna watch Makoto die really soon. He won't die. Mukuro's tone of voice had become irregular ever since she took off her Junko wig. Aside from her conversation with Makoto, everything she said as Junko was from a script that her sister had written. But now, there was no script for Mukuro to rely on anymore. Mukuro was treating Monokuma like she would treat her own sister. If the other students saw her acting so weak, they'd never believe that she was the same person who fought Sakura in the gym. And not just that, if anyone from her mercenary past could see her right now, her stark change in attitude might make them think she was someone else entirely. Monokuma continued to rail against Mukuro. Nope, he's gonna die. I know it's sad, but you just have to face the facts. Monokuma wriggled his limbs and danced around, then pointed right at Mukuro's face. Because Makoto is going to die by your hands. Huh? Infighting among the terrorists. The big bad terrorist silences the weak-willed. Makoto before he can leak any more information. Doesn't that happen all the time? In the end, all the desperate things you said in the gym turned out to be lies you told just to escape. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Mukuro frowned at Monokuma. You can't do that, Junko. I won't let you do that. As she blurted out those words in a trembling voice, Mukuro was gripped with confusion about what she had just said. Am I defying Junko right now? Why? It was a strange feeling. To Mukuro, it was like she was standing on the ledge of a tall building and imagining what would happen if she jumped. A destructive feeling, akin to holding a friend's baby and wondering what would happen if he tripped and fell. Before she knew it, fear and anxiety had suddenly taken control of Mukuro's heart. As a member of Fenrir, and as ultimate despair, Mukuro had killed innumerable people. She had handled live grenades before. She had descended from the sky in a parachute as anti-aircraft weaponry fired all around her. Her heart never wavered on the battlefield, but now it felt like it would collapse at any second. Monokuma, however, was as stable as a tree, and slightly tilted his head to the side. Huh? Weren't you listening to my story? ... I'm not the one who's gonna kill Makoto. You are. What are you saying, Junko? Monokuma began giving a strange explanation to a very confused Mukuro. Do you know what the suspension bridge effect really means? It means you push the person you love off a bridge and they'll be yours for eternity. I haven't heard that at all. Life doesn't always follow what your textbooks say. It's sad, but that's what love is. His words made no sense, and Mukuro couldn't think of anything to say as she stood there, dumbfounded. Meanwhile, Monokuma continued his little speech, intentionally saying things meant to antagonize Mukuro. Basically, this is your big chance, you know. If you kill Makoto right here and now, nobody will ever take him away from you again. Makoto Naegi, dead by dawn. The last name he ever spoke was Mukuro Ikusaba. The last person he ever smiled at was Mukuro Ikusaba. Doesn't that sound wonderful? There was a certain appeal to Monokuma's twisted suggestion, and Mukuro found herself unsure of her own judgment. This is wrong. It has to be wrong. But it's really Junko saying all this. So doesn't that mean it's right? No. This isn't Junko. It's Monokuma. 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 And are you sure you want to help Makoto? Once he gets better, he's just gonna know everything. He'll know what you did to your classmates. I can't believe you would actually erase your friends' memories of their time together and force them to kill each other. Makoto might get mad at you and say, our real enemy isn't the bear, it's her. Do you really want him to blame you for this? Mukuro's face turned pale. Are you going to kill the others? If everyone except you and Makoto dies, you'll be able to spend the rest of your school life together. We can't hold a class trial with only 2 people. It might be a good idea for you both to live the rest of your lives in this academy forever. No, that's wrong. And what are you gonna do if his memories return? It's not like you were dating Makoto or anything. You were just watching him from afar the whole time. Man, you're so shy. You can shoot people's hearts and brains no problem, but you can't even woo some stupid boy into liking you. Do you want to know who Makoto had a crush on before his memories were taken away? Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Mukuro trembled as Monokuma continued pressing the issue, gradually loosening the screws, keeping her heart secure. ... So Mukuro chose to pretend she didn't hear anything at all. All emotion vanished from her face, and she looked silently for Makoto's e-handbook. If you're looking for his blood type, it's not written in the handbook. Mukuro's face turned pale. Within 5 seconds, her plan to ignore Monokuma had already failed. But since your headmaster is made up of 50% kindness, I'll tell you anyways. Makoto's blood type is B. As soon as she heard... Oh, this is not Monokuma anymore. As soon as she heard him say that, all the anxiety, horror, hostility, malice, and dread churning within Mukuro had completely vanished. Thank you, Junko! Mukuro's eyes... Mukuro just got gaslighted by a robotic bear into telling her to murder... I guess she likes Makoto, into murdering her crush. And then, as soon as she got a blood type, she was like, wow, I'm so glad I have you as a sister. I love this game so much. Mukuro's eyes sparkled without a hint of suspicion. So she turned her back to Monokuma without a hint of suspicion and walked toward the refrigerator containing the blood packs. Fresh blood packs have been prepared before the plan took effect. They'll last in cold storage for 21 days. They should still be good. Despite her emotionless face, Mukuro let herself feel a small amount of satisfaction as she took a blood pack from the refrigerator. As Monokuma watched her, his normally emotionless eyes twitched ever so slightly. If a third party could see his face right now, or even if the other students could see his face right now, they'd wonder, is Monokuma surprised? That's right. They'd have the same shocked look on their faces as if they were seeing Monokuma for the first time. At that moment, a whisper crept out of Monokuma's emotionless face. There should be a limit to how disappointing you can be. It was far quieter than a mosquito's wings. Even with her battle-hardened hearing, Mukuro couldn't hear what he said. Monokuma shook his head, and the voice returned to normal. It's not like I care that you, the ultimate despair, has hope in anything. It's not like I expected much from you to begin with, so this'll at least help me feel despair. Huh? But seriously, you disappoint me. Just so you know, despair and disappointment are completely different things, okay? They're as different as bears and pandas. What are you? Mukuro's body started to shake as she turned back to look at Monokuma. He hadn't started talking any different than usual. Junko hadn't turned off the voice modulator and started talking in her real voice or anything. And yet, Mukuro was utterly terrified. She was terrified on instinct, not as a soldier. Half the reason was she was terrified because of her instincts as the ultimate despair, and the other half was because she was Junko's older sister. Even through Monokuma, her instincts were telling her that Junko was annoyed with her. Junko? Why are you annoyed? Is it because I betrayed you? Is it because I didn't die like you wanted me to? Ugh, sulked Monokuma. I'm beyond annoyed. I'm really, really angry. And I'm really, really disappointed right now. I'm so pissed I could take a rage nap right now. Monokuma's anger didn't seem any different from his usual anger towards the students, but Mukuro could instinctively sense another emotion mixed with it. Right now, she could feel that Junko was feeling hopeless disappointment. It's normal for someone who's disappointed to lose hope, but for ultimate despair, disappointment means something else entirely. To them, disappointment was tantamount to losing despair itself. Mukuro was a member of ultimate despair, and at her sister's behest, Mukuro had soiled her hands so many times in order to fill the world with despair. Despite her pride toward being a member of Ultimate Despair, there was a clear difference between Mukuro and her sister. Junko Enoshima was despair incarnate. She was born into despair, letting it infect other people's hopes so it could rot them to the inside out, twisting them to her own image. For Junko, feeling hope was its own despair. Creating despair in others created despair in herself, which caused her to feel both intense pain and intense bliss. Junko had walked the fracture created from conflict between pleasure and penance all her life. Eventually, the fracture would widen until it swallowed the world and tore it in half. But Mukuro, on the other hand, had neither hope nor despair for the world. At least not when she was a member of Fenrir. Ever since she was a child, Mukuro believed she was meant to spread despair because of her sister. She didn't harbor any ill will toward the world. She simply accepted she was meant to spread despair and chose to walk the same path as her sister. The doubt she felt was only a recent development. When Junko told her about the plan, when she watched the world burn at the hands of terrorists wearing Monokuma masks, she never wavered once. However, as soon as she heard about her sister's plan to make their classmates kill each other, Makoto included, a strange feeling began to stir within her. What started as a seed of doubt soon grew into a thorny vine ensnaring Mukuro's feet. As soon as she disguised herself as Junko and finished meeting the other students, as soon as she had confirmed that everyone's memories had been completely taken away, that vine began tightening around Mukuro's heart. They're gone. Junko's the only one who knows about me now. That's it. But that's no problem. It's just like old times. Things will never go back to how they used to be. But that's fine. This should be fine. She had relinquished the past 2 years she had spent with her friends so she could betray them and deliver death and despair unto them. Though her heart ached, Mukuro was beyond feeling guilt or remorse for her actions. But the question, why does my heart ache like this, still remained unanswered. Perhaps that's why she spent so much time talking to Makoto when he was in the nurse's office. And when Makoto gave her that one particular answer, something changed inside her. In return, I promise that if I do decide to kill someone, it won't be you. Those words Mukuro blurted out to Makoto weren't improvised to further her role as Junko. It was an honest sentiment from the bottom of her heart. She was even planning to ask Junko herself if Makoto could somehow be spared from her plan. Over the past 2 years, Mukuro's interests had been slowly shifting away from her sister and toward the world itself. By extension, her interests also included Makoto, the first person to ever smile at her and make her feel connected to the world. He was like a sapling of pure honesty that had taken root in Mukuro's heart. But by the time she realized that, the tree had already rotted. As Mukuro struggled to understand the situation, Monokuma let out a sigh of relief and said, I wonder which part of you is wolf anyway. Wait, is this Monokuma? No, this is Mukuro. I wonder which part of you is a wolf anyway. You're just a dog that blindly follows Monokuma's orders. What does the tattoo on your hand even mean? Are you just a who's pledged her loyalty to her owner? I bet Toko would say that. I'm positive. ... Monokuma continued to talk. Oh, that was Monokuma. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to who was saying that. My bad. My apologies. I feel like that deep voice kind of suited that moment anyways, though. I was obviously lying when I said Makoa's blood is type B. What? Cried Mukuro. You lied? Junko. A normal person would have been suspicious. I never thought you'd actually believe me just now. I must have misplaced my eyes because I totally did not see that coming, even with my ability to predict the future. How shocking. Jeez, I'm about to start crying my eyes out like some sort of robot cat. Seriously. It's going to be okay, Junko, said Mukuro. I know our plan kind of fell apart, but I'm still on your side. Are you feeling alright? Because, I'll do anything. Snap. A harsh sound came from Monokuma's mouth. That sound was one of my circuits overloading. It's been so long since I felt this angry. Meet me on the roof of the school. I'll smash out all your baby teeth. Monokuma started shadowboxing in front of Mukuro, who remained frozen in place, clutching a blood pack in her hand. She still looked confused, and Monokuma threw up his arms in frustration. You're so disappointing, I can't even predict it anymore. Roar! A threatening roar burst from Monokuma's mouth as he leapt at Mukuro with his sharp claws extended. At that moment, her face became completely emotionless. It was not a conscious action. The defensive instincts she honored during her time at Fenrir temporarily suppressed her emotions as she countered Monokuma's attack. Mukuro grabbed a nearby IV stand and used it to parry Monokuma's claws. However, Monokuma's claws seemed to be made with a special alloy and easily sliced the bar in half diagonally. But instead of following up his attack, Monokuma continued talking to Mukuro. I guess you're not much of a disappointment when it comes to fighting. In fact, if you were so pathetic that you died from that single attack, that would have been interesting in its own way. But right now, you're just incompetent at everything. I'm sorry, said Mukuro. I couldn't help blocking your attack. But there's no way I can fight you, Junko. Jeez, I almost switched to Monokuma for a second. After all, I'm all that you have. I'm the only one that understands you at all. Mukuro's words were riddled with endless dismay. The contrast between her usual stoic self and the way she was acting now was so stark, people might assume she had multiple personalities. However, Monokuma just quietly stared at her. He was perfectly still, as if all his functions had powered down completely, but Mukuro continued to share her feelings. There's no way I could just leave you alone. And then, Monokuma broke his silence. But, at that moment, a monitor in the nurse's office lit up, displaying a girl's face. Junko Enoshima. At the same time, a voice completely unlike Monokuma's began to play from the speakers. Hey, Mukuro. Junko. It had been several days since Mukuro had heard her sister's real voice. Though her face remained emotionless, excitement sparkled in her eyes. However, that shine immediately dulled. I'm grateful to you, Mukuro. I mean it. Junko's voice emanating from the speaker sounded very gentle and kind. Junko? I'm really sorry. I said so many mean things to you. I even tried to kill you earlier. And I was about to make you do something horrible just now. Even though I know about your feelings toward Makoto. I don't. You don't have to force yourself. Even if you didn't notice, I was totally obvious to anyone looking at you. You never cared about the class photos. But when Makoto said he was going to take one, you made sure you were facing the camera. And then, Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair, flashed a smile. A pure, sweet smile. On the monitor, she looked like a normal high school girl teasing her older sister. And yet, Mukuro could feel despair and anxiety encasing themselves around her. I always thought you should have tried hard to take pictures with Makoto. But I guess that's what makes you so disappointing. ... Still, even though you're disappointing and annoying, I still love you. Mukuro trembled upon hearing those words. I love you. That's all she ever wanted to hear her sister say. Mukuro believed, no matter what Junko said, she believed she really loved her. She believed she was the only one who could truly understand the despair known as Junko Enoshima. She was naive. As soon as she heard Junko say, I love you, Mukuro realized she had never completely understood her sister. It was only at this moment that Mukuro finally understood her sister's feelings. Junko's words right now were kind. Perhaps that kindness was completely honest. The words, I love you, might have been true as well. However, for Junko Enoshima, this was her way of saying goodbye. She was severing the ties between them. It was painfully clear to Mukuro. And then, before she could even say anything, the girl on the monitor made a remark that cut Mukuro to the bone. I'm sure someday, you'll make your dreams come true. Ultimate despairs never talk to each other like this. A simple truth stabbed into Mukuro's heart. Junko had no further use for her. Her own sister was parting ways with her. Mukuro had dedicated over 10 years of her life to the cause of ultimate despair, and at this moment, it all counted for nothing. But those years no longer mattered to Mukuro. Her sister's rejection was more than enough to send her into the depths of despair. That's why Mukuro, even now, clung to a small sliver of hope. Meanwhile, Junko was still on the monitor. Yeah, right. Did you really think I'd say something that nice? You're so annoying. Can't you just hurry up and disappear already? Mukuro hoped Junko would say something like that. She hoped that she'd start verbally abusing her again, or calling her useless and incompetent. Mukuro was no masochist, but she'd prefer to be showered with bullets and contempt than endure this kind of emotional pain. But, I love you, Mukuro. Bye-bye. The monitor went black, leaving Mukuro to process the horrible goodbye she'd just received. And as if on cue, Monokuma started moving again. Isn't family love so nice? By the way, did you know that in about half of all murder cases, the killer is a family member? Monokuma spoke in his usual tone of voice, but it was unclear if his words were getting through to Mukuro. Mukuro let the blood pack in her hand fall to the floor and tightened her grip on the iron bar she was still holding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Junko, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. She mumbled quietly as if she were chanting a spell, and walked past the blood pack on the floor to Makoto's bedside with the iron bar in her hands. I'll do it properly. I'll make sure I do it. So... Oh? Said Monokuma, perking up. What are you gonna do properly to Makoto with that big, thick rod you've got there? Are you gonna do him? Are you gonna do him in? Oh, wait, are you gonna do him? Or, okay, I thought when he said, are you gonna do him, that meant kill him, because for some reason in this game, when they say do him, that means kill, but he meant, okay. You know what, I'm gonna move past that one. Either way, I'm starting to feel some heart-throbbing excitement. Mukuro looked like she had been completely broken. Monokuma walked closer to her with eager anticipation. Suddenly, Monokuma's body silently floated into the air. Huh? With no expression on his face, Monokuma tried to see what had just happened to him. And in the blink of an eye, an iron bar ripped through his body. The tip of the bar, which had been diagonally cut earlier into a sharp point, went straight through Monokuma and stabbed into a surveillance camera. The lens was completely destroyed, and the camera shot out sparks as it broke down. The iron bar was still stabbed into the surveillance camera as Monokuma dangled from the other end. He opened his mouth as if to say something, but only static came out. A few seconds later, his functions came to a complete stop. Without making a sound at all, Mukuro had kicked Monokuma into thin air. As soon as Monokuma's power source in his bomb circuit had perfectly aligned with the surveillance camera in the nurse's office, Mukuro plunged the iron bar into all 3 of them. Jeez. No normal human has a skill to utilize such a technique, not even an ultimate. All the hesitation within Mukuro had vanished. Her eyes sparkled like a panther stalking its prey at night. A tense aura surrounded Mukuro, even more so than when she fought Sakura earlier. Ignoring Monokuma's lifeless form, she looked at Makoto as he breathed softly and remembered her sister's parting words. "So this is despair," she mumbled to herself. "I'm so sorry, Junko. I never really understood what despair was." She spoke without emotion, like a machine. "But it's going to be all right now. I finally understand." Hidden within her, passions began to stir. "So, I'll make sure I make you happy, Junko. I'll make sure I fill you with despair. I'll save Makoto. I'll make sure the others don't die. I'll let them escape from this place. I'll deal with the people on the outside, too. You invested so much time and killed so many people for the sake of this plan, and I'll destroy every last remnant of it. For you." This was not an act of vengeance towards her sister who had abandoned her. This was an act of mercy. Stuck between the ultimate despair and the hope she gained from Makoto, Mukuro was being refined into something that was unlike despair or hope. She had no way of knowing where her path would lead. Wow. Okay, that was a long one. That was way longer than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to slap a fat bookmark in there. Insert bookmark. Alright. And, yeah, let's return to title. So, okay, that was pretty interesting. So, basically, it seems like, here. Alright, so it seems like Makoto, before the events of anything took place, before the events of Danganronpa 1 took place, Makoto had a crush on Mukuro. She knew it, and she also liked Makoto back. But part of, like, the ultimate despair plan included the classmates killing each other, and Makoto was a part of that. And Mukuro wasn't a big fan of that idea because she really, really likes Makoto. So now here, when given the option to kill or save Makoto, she's on the verge of both. Monokuma, who seems to be more sentient now, honestly, more sentient than, like, controlled, because at the end of Danganronpa 1, he does, like, look up and he's like, "You don't understand, I'm not Junko, I'm Monokuma, I'm my own thing." So, that would explain that if he is more sentient and kind of does have a mind of his own. I'm not really sure with Monokuma still, but that would make sense. So it seemed like Junko, like, completely severed her ties with Mukuro so she can kind of go on her own, do her own stuff with despair. And now, in a weird turn of fate, Mukuro is going to be this sort of angel in disguise to sort of inflict a sense of despair in Junko that she's never felt before by destroying all the stuff she's done so far. Kind of like how Junko destroyed all of the stuff that Mukuro has done so far. That's pretty interesting. Honestly, that's a really interesting plot line. I don't know, but that's really cool. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoy this video, please make sure you hit the like button. It helps me out a lot. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button so I see you guys are liking the content that I'm putting out. Tomorrow, now that I got those heirloom shards, I'm feeling good. But yeah, now that I got those heirloom shards, I am chilling. So, probably, hopefully, maybe we'll be uploading another video tomorrow. Don't know what game I'm going to play because I'm going to keep up with the alternating, like, I'll do this one day, this the other day, this one day, this the other day. So, keeping up with doing the Danganronpa videos every other day thing. Yeah, I'm just going to, we'll see what game I end up playing tomorrow. We will see. I don't know yet. I surprised myself, honestly. But if you guys are excited for that, please make sure you hit the bell so you get notified for that. And, yeah, other than that, have a nice day and stay awesome. Mukuro, her movements are not that slow. You know she's the way to go. Mukuro, I'm so good, dude.